What a woman achieved long ago, no man has done until today.
In space, running a marathon is tough even on Earth.
Running a marathon in outer space, that is something only a space legend like Sunitha Williams could do. In 2007, she made a history, becoming the first human to run the Boston Marathon from the International Space Station. But how did she run 26.2 miles in zero gravity without floating away? Let us uncover the science, the struggle, and her galactic health routine in his incredible space story. In space, everything floats. Then how she done this marathon run in space? Watch till the end of this video what idea they have applied. In April 2007, astronaut Sunitha Williams was serving aboard in the International Space Station as a flight engineer. Even while orbiting 400 kilometers away Earth, she did not want to miss her favorite event, the Boston Marathon, one of the oldest marathon in the world and a very prestigious event. So with NASA support and a special design treadmill on board the ISS, she registered as an official runner and ran with race in real time, synchronized with runners on Earth. The science of without floating. In space, there is microgravity, meaning you are always floating. If you are trying to run, your feet will not even touch the surface. So, how did she stay grounded? NASA installed a treadmill called the T2 on the ISS. She wore custom harness with elastic bungee cords that pulled her body down toward the treadmill. The system simulated gravity, applying force on her leg and spine just like Earth's gravity does. The treadmill also had a shock absorber to protect her joint from hard impacts. Thanks to the setup, Sunitha could run in space without floating, just like on Earth, except she was flying at 28,000 kilometers per hour, a record-breaking marathon run. In April 16, 2007,
she began running on her treadmill aboard the International Space Station at the same time as the other runners in the Boston Marathon on Earth.
Time